Hello, George, Fat Ninja Food Forest. Made this video a minute ago, and my slide was drying up. And this is the compost I turned yesterday, and it's just great looking. I didn't expect it to be so good looking. Things like this. This is a rotifer. We'll go in and have a look at him while he's moving so slow. They're really neat. They're tiny. They're a microscopic animal. That's an animal that's in there. So that's higher up in the food chain. They have a mouth that's really neat. If you can see it get going. Oh, he's going for us too. We're gonna really zoom in here for a second. See if we can catch this. Oh, I missed it. I'll do it again here in a sec. He's up in the muck of it. What it looks like is a great big, and then we can see a nematode in there. I know there's larger nematodes in here as well. It's just a great looking sample. But while it's in here, we see all kinds of, just a whole bunch of fungal spores in here. Lots of different sized nematodes. We saw giant nematodes, smaller nematodes, lots of these fungal spores. Push down on the slide, try to move it around a little bit to see these different amoebas that are in here. And I pulled up some charts and we'll have a look at, show the different ones. I was calling these arcellas, and I want to make sure I was right. And I was. So that's nice. But being self-taught, I'm just not completely sure all the time. There's a lot to this. So, oh, this slide's drying up. Let's just see if we can find one nice one. I may redo this video on a fresh slide. There's one right there. You can see that arcella amoeba right there. Let's find one out by itself. Let's go out here. Sorry, I had to pause it. Linda and I work together. We quite often talk things out loud. She was singing in the other room. Another nice amoeba right there. So that type of amoeba, and we'll have a look. So looking at the amoebas, the shelled testate amoeba. You can see the shells. We zoom in and out a little bit. That's the test around it. The other one we were looking at was the arcella amoeba. Right here, we'll see some of these in there. The one we're looking at now is a trinema. You see the mouth shape, and then you always see them in different views. One of the pictures we're going to get. I believe that's what it is. This is the site I use, Micro World, gives us lots of options. So that's who I believe it is. We're also going to look for these other tests. These are cellas. Let's go back and have a look at the microscope. I have to keep looking down on my microphone. I made this video 3 times when my microphones died. I had to charge them. Let's go out where things are a little less busy and not moving as much. Let me see where I am in the slide. We'll go over to the center of the slide more. Use in here. Just a real good looking sample. I feel we're going to find a bunch in here. So let's just take a look around for a minute. We're at 100x right now. If we have to go into 400x, we will, but I think we'll make out some larger ones in here. Oop, there's a flagellate, I think. We'll see the flagellum on the back of it. Hard to make it out. There's a tail on it. And we're seeing all kinds of spores in there, these fungal spores in there as well, being a wood chip pile. But let's see if we can find some more different types of amoeba, compare them on the chart. I move semi-fast here. The camera's making it out. It's a good-looking batch of compost. I'm really happy. This has been turned 6 times. There's another testate amoeba right there. Oh, that's a good look at the mouth. That's real good. So we can see that oblong mouth on the side of it there, telling us that it's trinema, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Trinema. There's that mouth shape on the side there. Everything's not that easy to find, but once you get more used to it, it can be fairly easy. Oh, where were we going? Let's over here. That might be enough. There's another one there. If we zoomed in, they're just all over the place. There's those different types. We're seeing these. So we're seeing that base layer, the fungal spores, the fungal hyphae. We're seeing the bacteria all over the place. We'll zoom in and have a look. I made a lot of these videos, but I just want to keep showing people that want to learn on these. It's a learning journey with me. We're seeing all these little dots come in and out of focus. Each one of those is a bacteria. We're seeing these rods, these long sticks that move around. That's another type of bacteria. So the dots are the cocci. The rods are the bacilli. Another type is a spirilla. We don't want to see those. That's more of a Z shape. You can also see these are fungal spores in there. I see another flagellate here. It's not moving with the tail off of it. So we've just got a whole bunch of life in here. This is what we talk about, the soil food web. So we're seeing it all in here. We saw that. I don't know if we saw the rotifer in this one. I've made so many videos now. We got the rotifer. I've seen microarthropods in here. Lots of fungal spores, lots of bacteria, lots of protozoa. Of those protozoa, we've only seen flagellates and amoeba, those signs of an aerobic environment, which is what we want to see. We haven't seen any ciliates. We don't mind seeing a few, but we don't want to see too many. We're seeing lots of that bracted fungi, that branched fungi in there with the septas in it. This is closing in here. There's another good looking amoeba up there. There's another Arcella amoeba, I believe, with a Diana, or whatever it's called behind it. Butchering that, I got it in front of me. I think that's been brief enough. I lose people if I go too long, but it's just a great looking batch of compost. And this was just wood chips, food scraps, stirred 6 times after I got up to temperature. We made sure we got to 141 or above, that we didn't go above 160, turning after 4 to 10 days whenever we could get time, and doing that 6 times. There's a good looking flagellate there, I bet. I'm gonna make this video long again. I'm George, Bat Ninja Food Forest. Change can be better than a holiday. We're all over the place. And it's long overdue. Peace.